And we are live. Hello, lovely people. How are you all doing? I trust God that you're all doing well. I'm very well by God's grace. I know it's been a while since I put on here with one of my business partners, but hey, better late than never. So today we are here, and if you are new to our page, you are welcome. My name is Gifty. My husband and I, we are the official faces of this page. Please feel free to comment. Let us know where you are watching us from. And if you have any questions for my guest and I, you can just put it also on the comment section, or you can reach out to us. You can see our names there. You can reach out to us, DM us, and ask any questions that is on your mind. So let's cut to the chase. Today I have a wonderful guest here, and I think he is the second person I'm interviewing this year. So I'm a bit excited. And mostly men don't really come on this page. So I mean, it's pretty special to have our wonderful guest here. Well, already you can see his name. So I think that is the only thing you know about him for now. So thank you so much, Johnson, for honoring our invitation.
Thank you. My pleasure, sister. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, would you do us the needful and please just introduce yourself to us? Tell us a little bit about yourself, about who Johnson Progress is, and then we'll continue from there.
All right. Thank you very much, and thank you for having me on your page. So, viewers out there, thank you for having me. I'm very happy to be with you in this beautiful platform. So, it's a warm greetings to you. My name is Johnson Progress. My sister Keith has already said. So, I'm originally from Nigeria, but I'm based in Gelsenkirchen, Germany, precisely, and I'm a full-time worker and a digital business owner. Yeah,
Wow,
that's it.
wonderful. So, I think we are all here to, talk a little bit about the last part of your career being a digital business owner. So, for those of you who are new here, let me also just do a brief introduction. I already mentioned my name. I'm originally from Ghana, so we are neighbors, from from West Africa.
Yeah, from West Africa.
Right. And I am currently in the Netherlands with my family, and I'm a stay-at-home mom at the moment. And yeah, I'm a proud digital business owner. So today we're going to discuss about we being digital owners and how, we're going to help you and the ordinary person out there to start their own business. So Johnson, how I'm very curious to know how did you get to know this business? Were you looking for it? Were you searching? I mean, what pushed you to even come here in the first place? But just tell us, how did you find this business?
All right, thank you for that beautiful question. That's so nice. And once again, I really appreciate you for having me on your page. So,
Oh,
guys,
pleasure.
it's a beautiful thing to always talk about this business because it has actually done us so much good.
Yeah.
Me, especially, I'm a good testimony about this business. So I found this business in 2019.
Wow.
So what actually pushed me to of finding a side hustle, of finding another means of income was my family back home in Africa, and because of the situation, because of the way the system of Europe, just having a full-time job as a full-time worker, I work as a laborer, the company, but not having the time freedom for myself to do what I want, and then the paycheck was not actually okay for me back then. So that
Mm,
was when I was looking for something to do in addition to my full-time job. And
mm.
so I got this business, and how I found this business was on Facebook.
Right.
So I ran into an ad on that beautiful moment. I call that day was a special day because I didn't know before until now. So
Yeah.
it was actually a special day. So I ran into an ad on my newsfeed on Facebook.
Mm,
So my mentor was just like advertising the business, just as we are sharing right now, that there is a business you can run even while you are a full-time worker, you are a stay-at-home mom, whatever you do. But as far as you just want something in addition to your hustle, as
mm-hmm.
a side B, there is an opportunity. So I listened and I turned into the ad. So I was asked to register with my name and email, and then so that was it.
Wow.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
I
That,
love the fact that your eyes just lit just at the mention of saying that you found the ad on Facebook. I mean, you should have seen yourself. I don't know if you even saw it, viewers. His eyes and his smiles just popped up, just mentioned the fact that he found. And Johnson, is so amazing that most of us also found. I found it actually also on Facebook. I was strolling away, just like all our viewers do. We all stroll away, when we have our phones in our hands, right? And then I
yeah.
bumped into the ad of my coach. She's a Ghanaian, but she has little children. That is what caught my attention because I've got three little ones, three kids, all under the age of 9. And as a stay-at-home mom, you just want to also support the home, and you have people back home also pulling you for support, and you also want to do certain things, investments and build something for yourself. So, out of curiosity, I the things that my coach was talking about, honestly, I'm like, yeah, right. It sounded too good to be true,
Yeah.
but just being curious and coming into the community and making my own due diligence, I realized that this is amazing. And I pray that anybody listening to us right now, you open your ears and open your heart to receive, and let us help you also set up your own business, right? So how long did it take for you to set up? Was it difficult? Was the setup difficult? How was your setup like?
Yeah, but I won't say it was difficult because why? Before I finally engaged, so due to financial
Yeah,
situations, financial crisis, so that was what actually delayed before I set up the business. You understand?
yeah,
So first, I was a little bit skeptical because not that I was just like
yeah,
skeptical. I don't want to do it because already I was looking for something. I
yeah,
was all I already had it in mind to look for something. I was already asking myself that question: is there anything I can do? Is there
yeah,
anything I can ever do?
yeah.
So as I pop into that ad, I knew this might just be an opportunity for me. Let me try.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah,
So every other thing just work out by its own self. But because of that financial crisis, yeah, because of that financial crisis, it was a little bit slow for me.
yeah,
But
yeah.
once I got it, I hit it, pum pum. Yeah,
I mean, for
yeah,
me, it took, the funny thing is when I clicked on the ad of my coach, funny enough, I didn't understand what even digital business was about. Like I'm always sharing on this page, digital business is not something that we are taught in school way back, even in Africa or even here in Europe or America or wherever. I don't know whether their curriculum is updated now, but from where I'm coming from, it was not part of our curriculum to be taught in school. So when I heard digital business, I didn't even know what it was. So for me, it took me 2 years again to wait. And then my mom brought me a link, and I didn't know it was the same thing that I had found previously. So I really saw it as a second chance that, you know, to me, I think that God brought it on my path because I've always been praying and asking God, I want to, do something and work from home. What can I do? But like you are saying, when you hear online, of course, everybody becomes skeptical. The reason that
yeah,
you should be able to do your own due diligence, because Johnson and I did it. This business has been around for 7 years, and the company that we partner with has been around for over 40 years, guys. So this is not
yeah,
something like a quick and run thing. This has come to stay, and we are really hoping that after you hear us out and hear our systems out, you will just come and give it a try yourself, right? So back to Johnson. What I don't want to believe that this is the first ever business that came your way. I'm sure maybe you had, like Africans, we are daring, right? And for me, this is not the first business that had ever come on the table for me. And the question I always ask people, if you've had other businesses that have come your path, why did you settle for this particular one? What is it about this one in particular that made you settle and made you to stay?
Okay, thank you very much. Actually, I've not really engaged myself with other businesses
Okay.
online,
Mm,
but I've had people with different experience
yeah.
about business. You understand? So, and getting an offline business, which is the traditional way of business, is
Right.
also stressful. It's just like your normal full-time work
Yeah.
because you need to be bodily present there. And
True.
so, this business, why I settle with it and why I have passion for the business, because I do not literally need to be there for the
Yeah.
business to be working for me. Because entering the business, I saw that it has an automation that works for us 24/7. You
Yeah.
understand? So, and
Mm,
the system is very easy, just like you plug and you play. All the coach, the mentorship are so simple. The videos, the training are so simple for me.
yeah.
So, and I don't think maybe there will be other businesses like this. I don't think, because every support someone need in life is there.
Yeah.
You understand? Because of this business, I've been able to do so many things I have not done before, because I was not a computer a
Okay.
computer tech
Yeah.
before.
Mm-hmm.
But with this business, I was able to operate computer and be
Yeah.
perfect with everything.
Yeah.
And so many things that I'll be able to do, like my self development with this business.
Yeah.
And I find it very beautiful. I find it very good to connect with people globally and
Yeah.
like minded people, and to share our journey, our story, to encourage each other, to make each other successful. So it
Yeah.
is so amazing. And I don't think there is any other business that is better than this.
I
There are
second that.
businesses out there, but for me, I don't think there will ever be, because everything I need is just here, it's just right
Right.
here.
Right.
Thank
Right.
you. Yeah.
Wow. You know, as a mother of three, and you know, of course, my husband is a pastor. I didn't say that. So, you know, we are really busy, and I'd always been looking for something that I could do that does not need my presence all the time. Because I was looking for something that would give me back time, honestly. I was looking for something that would, apart from the money value, I was looking for something that will not take my attention and my time away from my kids. And like you said, our automation system makes it so possible for anybody at all to do this business, guys. Whether you're in full time like Johnson, or you're in part time, or you're a parent, or you're a stay home mom, whatever your schedule is. You know, Johnson is amazing. Sometimes when I'm sharing this business with people, people are like, "Oh, I'm so busy," and I'm like, the reason you are busy, this is exactly what you need, because the
Yeah.
system virtually does everything, you know, for you. And before I joined this business, I encountered one online business that was a scam. So I had already been burned before, but it didn't, you know, it didn't, how do you call it, it didn't scare me to try again. That's me. It didn't scare me to try again just because I've been disappointed in one. It gave me the edge, and the reason that it gave me more things to look out for on my next adventure, right? So for me, I didn't
Yeah.
even think that it was a failure per se, but it was a learning phase for me to be able to have more pointers to look out for when encountering another one. And again, my reputation is everything to me. The Bible says that good name is better than riches. So for me, it's not really about the money, but you know, I didn't want to be associated with anything that is illegal. So when I found out that this thing is very, very legitimate, you can also file your taxes and it is very doable. Guys, I'm doing this interview with my phone. I mean, a phone that I walk about every time. That's what I'm doing this interview with. Whether you have a laptop or a phone, so far as it's a smart device, you can easily, you know, do this business. And had it not been for this business, I don't know where I would have met Johnson. I mean, and I've met
Yeah.
Johnson and so many other people from different backgrounds with different careers. The last time I interviewed a policewoman, and I was like, wow, if you have a policewoman on this platform, then you should know that we are doing something right.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So in addition to what Johnson is sharing, the features of this business is so amazing, guys. If you're looking for an extra stream of income, this is it. If you're looking for something that would give you back time to spend with your family, not going all the time working and you are missing milestones of your loved ones, milestones of your children, this is the business that you need to be plugging. And it amazes me how people would spend like 40, 50 years of their lifetime building someone's business every single day of their life. And they cannot even give 2 or 3 hours of their own time to build something for themselves, guys. So this is something that have your name on it. It is yours. And it is no quick business way. If you're looking for a quick money, then this is not for you.
No,
This is not for you at all, right, Johnson? If somebody is
no,
looking for a quick money, this is a business, it's not a job. So it's something that
yeah,
you're going to take time to build.
yeah.
And then it becomes your own, it becomes a legacy that you can pass on to your children or anybody that interested to, right? So, is there anything else you want to add? Other than that, you can share a word of advice to our viewers. Those who have been sitting on their timeline for months and years and are still thinking, is this thing real? Please share a word with them, and then we will call it a day.
All right, all right. Thank you once again for having me on this beautiful opportunity. So
So,
we are always happy to be online, sharing this journey, share our testimony, and then what this business has done for us. So, guys, you don't need to wait no more. You don't need because you already are motivated. What we are doing is just to get you inspired to keep running. You
right.
understand? Your 9 to 5 job is not guaranteed.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So what I always tell people is that most of the successful people you see all over the world today, they are not 9 to 5 workers. They don't do job. They are not employed. They do business. So if you look at the lives of Bill Gates dropped from university, he
Yeah.
dropped from school to engage in business. So he's one of the richest men in the world today, Microsoft owner.
Yeah.
You understand? You see the life of the Warren Buffett, they are businessmen. So if you go to Africa, you see the lives of the Dangote, they
Mm-hmm.
are businessmen.
Yeah.
All people you see that are successful. So when you are waiting and you are afraid of doing different things, you can never, and you are expecting different results, you can never see it.
Yeah.
You can never see it. So, and people are perish because they lack knowledge.
Solid. Yeah.
So what we are doing is because we have put ourselves in the front line.
Yeah.
We have saw everything. Just like my sister said, she engaged herself in a business before she met this business and settled with this business. So you might have fallen in a scam. You might have you are just there afraid that this is not something you want to do. So guys, if we are not real, we cannot be coming out with our real faces, with our
Yeah.
real identity, and we are saying
Mm-hmm.
everything about this business. Imagine I've been running this business since 2019 and I have not stopped coming online. So if I'm a scam, I won't be there. And we
Yeah.
live in abroad, so we should know how the abroad system works. There are people that have been working with us, partnering with us. So if I have come somewhere of this or money, they will just blow an alarm. So you can't hide in abroad. So police
Yeah.
will definitely get cut of you. You
Yeah.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
So if you are there and you want to do it, jump and meet my sister. You can see our website on the screen. Meet her, reach out to her with your question. You don't need to be afraid anymore. So just cut that skepticism spirit and do it. You understand? Just the only way you have to come out aside from that comfort zone is for you to do it.
Yeah.
It's just for you to engage. with the positive minded people like you. So you can't say you haven't heard or been motivated, been inspired by, because definitely you are following her on her page, you are seeing what she's doing, and then you have been thinking, "Yeah, I would love to do this kind of business, but I don't know." No, just go and do it, because if you stop, you are there and you cannot expect a different result. You
Mm.
understand? So this business is really giving us time freedom and financial freedom.
Yeah.
So we can work wherever we want to work. We can take the business from she lives in Netherlands, I lives in Germany. Whenever I want to travel, she want to travel. She can take the business anywhere outside Europe.
Yeah.
You understand? On vacation, you can take the business there. So this is the beauty of the business. You understand? So you are not left alone. You have a coach and a mentor assigned to you to this business. So it can take you a month to engage in this business and be successful. It can take you 3 months, it can take you 6 months, it can take you a year. But it's your legacy,
Yeah.
because you cannot give your 9 to 5 job to your children to inherit.
Mm.
So this business, but you can give it to your children. It's a legacy. They can inherit this business from you. So guys, I just want you to look into it. So let's not talk too much, but I
Mm-hmm.
know a word is enough for the wise. So guys, jump into it and no stopping. Thank you guys for your time once again, and I appreciate you all for your time. God bless you. Thank you,
Wow.
sister.
Oh my goodness. Johnson has beautifully summarized everything, guys. Every content of this business is what he said in the last 2 to 3 minutes. If you have been skeptical, it's okay, it's normal. Both of us were skeptical when we came in, but we saw the potential of this business. And I love something he said, that your 9 to 5 job, you cannot pass it on to your children, or you cannot will it to
Mhm,
anybody. But
mhm,
if you have a business, you can always, pass it on and will it to anybody you want. And let's all grab this opportunity that we are preaching about every day. I'm sure most of you have been hearing us. You've been sitting on the fence for so long. Just come in. We have our webinars Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it is absolutely at no cost. Sign up with us, put in your name, your email address, and we will just give you the link that changed our lives. Come watch the webinar. As I said, it is absolutely free. Then from there, you can make the decision whether this business is for you or not. Once again, thank you so much, Johnson. Thank you so much for making
you're
time
welcome.
to come and share your experience with us, and the motivation, right? So until I come again with another guest for sure, it is a bye bye for me, and stay blessed, and please stay safe. God bless you all, and see you at the top. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.